We are Hubdrive. Our vision is to empower people and organizations in HR management.
So Ahmed, thank you for taking the time to do an employee interview today.
Thank you.
Please tell us your name and who you are.
My name is Ahmed and I belong to Pakistan. I work in Dubai and then now I live in Germany as a full stack developer. I'm working here in Hubdrive.
How does that sound in your native language?
Okay, let me try. मेरा नाम अहमद मुनव्वर है. मैं पाकिस्तान से belong करता हूँ. ताल्लुक़ है मेरा पाकिस्तान से और मैं दुबई में काम कर रहा था. उसके बाद अब मैं यहाँ एज अ फुल स्टैक डेवलपर मैंने ज्वाइन किया है जर्मनी में एज इन हबड्राइव.
What tasks are you doing right now?
That's a very interesting question basically. So for us as a full stack developer, engineers, every day is a new challenge. We usually do so much research. I personally usually do so much research with Microsoft as well. So the major tasks are research and development to improve the product, to facilitate the customer, to listen customer, to help them, to support them, to enhance our product as per their needs. Also to communicate with the product management as well, to get the requirement to help product management in research as well. So it's like a whole full stack, the whole ERP or the full stack development. Along with that, I also facilitate my team. We are very good together. We work very closely together as well to improve the features.
How long have you been here at Hubdrive?
This was my first job in Germany when I arrived here. So it's like more than 2.5 years now.
Can you remember your very first day and how you were welcomed on that day?
It was a exciting day basically. So it was also the first day. So not the first day. I was there. I was in Würzburg like a week ago, and the HR manager just called me that hey, we want to meet you. You can just come in the office there to see us, that how we work, how the offices look like. And I just arrived here, and the HR manager greets me very well. So we have a coffee together at that time, and then I meet the team, my upcoming team, and the product management as well. So it was a very good experience because I usually when a new person comes up, the HR manager give him or her a tour of our office. Okay, this is the team for CSM, this is the team for product management, this is the team for sales and marketing, and how we work, how the teams collaborate with each other. A small tour of the office as well, and to have some fun together to initiate the professional life.
What makes your team special?
For my understanding, we are the best. So we collaborate each other. We don't say no to each other. I mean, it's after in the evening or even it's till in the morning. We do scrums. We are very friendly teams. So we help each other. We take the tasks of each other. If somebody is overloaded, let's say, or somebody has other priorities, we easily communicate with each other. And we are very well organized team as well.
What has been your funniest experience at Hubdrive?
This is the funniest one. So whenever a new person comes up, we are very like a funny team as well. So we do so many small things together to cheer up people. So we have a rule in R&D that whenever you comes up, you have to lock your screen. So otherwise, if you don't lock your screen, then maybe your desktop will be changed, or maybe the colors will be changed, or something can happen to you. So it's like a small things we have, and so we also crack some jokes as well, like a normal team in the lunchtime. So it's very very common in R&D.
What's the one thing that you do that really drives your colleagues crazy?
So I am a Scrum Master as well in the morning. So whenever I started the Scrum at 8:30 in the morning, everybody was like, "Oh shit, Ahmed, what have you done? We are almost sleeping, and you just started the Scrum. Now you are asking for the status." So this is a little bit crazy as well, but it's also like funny as well. So we do always like this when we have a meeting after lunch, exactly after lunch at 1 or at 13. So everybody like, okay, I just finished my lunch and now you are asking me for the meeting. So it's like people going crazy. But this is how we work.
What is Hubdrive for you?
So for me, it's a mixture of like a work-life balance. So we have friends as well. We sometimes go outside. We quarterly do the team events as well. So you can't feel that okay, it's more professional or more from the environmental perspective. It's a mixture of culture and the professional life as well.
Which Hubdrive value means the most to you?
I think from IT perspective, we are very eco-friendly as well. So if I talk about my research and development team, so we are totally a cloud-based team. We don't even touch the papers.
What is unique about working at Hubdrive?
The unique is the processes, because when you're working in IT and you have so many tasks to do, you have to prioritize them, you have to remember them actually, because you have so many meetings in a day. So the process make your life easier, and this is the unique thing.
What achievement are you most proud of?
So when I started Hubdrive, I was a developer. Which started in a new country as well, in a new team with the new team as well, and with the new technology as well. So now I feel more proud that okay, I have achieved so many things. I was promoted 2 times within 2 years. I done so many certifications as well. I am now Microsoft certified trainer as well. So for sure, my team and my management also helped me to achieve these things.
What does it take to be a senior developer at Hubdrive?
So we work in IT, so for sure, and we have a very good product as well. So when you join a company, you have to understand so many processes which are already implemented in a company, and then you have to give your part to improve them.
What 3 things would you bring to a deserted island?
Okay. For sure, my swimming suit, and for sure the surfboard as well. And and a camp or maybe something like to eat food or maybe the drinks as well.
How do you combine hobbies, family and friends, and Hubdrive?
So in Hubdrive we have a quite good work-life balance. So like hobbies are also a very good part here. So we work like from after evening, Feierabend, and then we just go to play something. Or
what is the IT infrastructure like at Hubdrive?
This is basically a good question. So like processes, we always try to improve our infrastructure as well. We started from on premises as well. We have some servers here, and then now we move to cloud, and now we are also improving cloud as well, because anyhow we are working very closely with Microsoft, and on daily basis we improve our infrastructure, our operations, our processes as well. So it's quite good that we are working in the most modern technologies which Microsoft offers. Maybe next 6 months we will switch into a different one, because maybe Microsoft introduced something new. So sometimes we have to communicate in very close manner, that because Microsoft also developing something in parallel and we are also using that. So it's quite that far.
What motivated you to start here at Hubdrive?
For me, it's a big change as well. Why? Because I came from Dubai. It's a new country. So I used to work with the American companies as well and European projects as well. But I want to move here, and then I want to see that how people work here, and how people manage their companies, how people manage their processes here, how people collaborate with each other, and for sure the weather as well. That's the most important thing. So yeah, these are the things which for me it's a completely change, a new diverse country. It's quite good for me.
Is the software industry the right place for you?
Definitely. So I was graduate as a computer engineer, and for sure it's a passion as well. And I can see that software industry is doing a lot of people. Not just in ERP, in health as well, because if you see, we have so much crisis from last 2-3 years, and this is the only industry which has the world to survive, in other words. And if you see, whenever there is a crisis, software industry will be on the top of that.
Why might you have not signed the employment contract?
If I found that, okay, the company is not following the processes, or the work-life balance is not so good, the environment is not so good, and for sure I am also belongs to ERP, and we also work with Microsoft technologies as well. So if technically if there's a different field or different, if I want to choose from that what I am doing right now or what I have to do next, then maybe there will be a decision that, okay, I will not sign the offer. Otherwise, it's good.
Do you have a message for future employees?
I can just say welcome to the team. So,
Hey Ahmed, thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure.
thank you for having me. Thank you. It's a great experience with you as well.